recipes. My name is Christie Ramirez and I'm your health and wellness expert. So today I want to bring you all into my kitchen and come and bake with me. Today we're going to be making some onion pretzels. These are going to be so delicious. They're absolutely healthy, so there's no need to feel guilty when eating them. And these are great to make with your family or make them for your family. So we're going to begin here. Everything has been set out, all of the ingredients. I'll explain to you what's in every single bowl, but these are very simple. I want to have fun with this and I want to bring you all. So come in here and let's get started. Okay, so we're back for our bread recipe, or pretzels, right? Our onion pretzels. So I am already wanting this so bad. I wish I had an onion pretzel to share with this coffee, but this is definitely going to be ready for your next snack or meal. All right, so now that this has rested, I actually let it rest for a little longer, for like about an hour. So it's definitely frozen a little bit, but now we want to add a little extra flour because now we want to shape them. So we're gonna first, of course, spray. We're gonna use this as our little bit like our bread. Instead of butter, we're gonna be using olive oil. So we're gonna spray our pan with olive oil, and we're also gonna be brushing each pretzel with some extra olive oil spray at the very end, just to play around with it and be able to shape it. So kind of roll up your sleeves a little bit because we're gonna have to use our hands. And we're gonna cover it with a little extra parsley, but that's gonna be on the top. These are the two toppings that we're gonna be needing. Let's just play around with this. Let's get about a dozen. And you can definitely also use this recipe as a pizza crust, a homemade pizza crust. It's about getting creative. That's what I love about, baking, is that there's infinite possibilities in the kitchen. Infinite. So keep making it wider, as you can see here. I'm making it wider. Make sure that they're still binding, kind of nicely folded in. I want to make it a little thinner so that it can fold. It's going to come out so good. Okay, now we have all our pretzels set and ready. Now we're going to go to the boiling water, dump them very lightly, and then place them in our pan so that it can be ready for baking. And now let's use this little spatula as a brush and just lightly pat it so that it can absorb it. And you're gonna get that nice golden top after it bakes. Now I wanna add an extra touch, so I'm actually gonna top it off with some extra dried parsley. Okay, finally they're ready to bake, but you need to be patient. I promise it's going to be worth it. After you bake it for 30 minutes at 350 degrees, let it set outside an extra 30 minutes, cooling down, and then they're ready to eat, okay? Finally, these onion pretzels are finished. They taste so delicious, ready to eat. I really hope that you enjoyed this recipe video and you make it at home, and let me know how it goes. I can't wait to eat this, and as a matter of fact, let's take one out and let's test it. Wow. Look at this. So nice and tender inside. I can't wait to eat this. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so great as a pre-dinner snack, or with a cup of coffee, or just as any time of the day. These are amazing. Take it to dinner if you're going to a family gathering, and oh my God. this looks amazing. It smells amazing. This is what your dough should look like, okay? Very much that color. Now let's make sure to spray this all the way to the top because this is not gonna rise too much. And if it does, even better, right? You get a more voluminous cake. So this is the perfect amount for this little square pan here. Wow. This is so delicious and it looks so aesthetically beautiful. This is, remember, it's a protein, sugar-free and carb-free carrot cake. It's filled with protein, so amazing, 100% plant-based and no sugar. So this I can't wait to eat for dessert. Make these for your family, follow along my video, and I really hope that you enjoy this. Namaste. Now, all of our green beans have been laid down in the foundation as the base. Now we need to add our main ingredient, right? Which is gonna be our lentils. Make sure that your lentils are rinsed to get rid of any residue, especially if you buy it in a purchase bag and they've not been soaked. You definitely, or even sprouted, you definitely wanna rinse them. So now that these have been rinsed, this is about a pound, I wanna say 400 grams of lentils, brown lentils. And what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be using like a spatula or a spoon and evenly spraying it over the green beans. Make sure every single area has some, because remember, this is gonna be like a meal serving, so you wanna make sure that when you split it, every area has a little bit of everything. Okay, so.